This is a tutorial on how to do micro braids on natural hair. For this hairstyle, you will need a wide tooth comb and your favorite leave-in moisturizer. Step 1. Detangle. I like to use finger detangling, but if you're in a rush, you can use a wide tooth comb to help carry this process along. Part and braid. I use a chopstick to part my hair, and basically you want to put it in small squares about a centimeter in length and width. I have been doing this hairstyle almost 3 years now, so I kind of know how to part my hair without watching. And the braids don't have to be super small. I think actually sticking around a centimeter and a half is a good size because it helps the hairstyle to be completed quicker and you get bigger curls that way. Your hair gets nicer clumps of curls. So I braid about 1 inch to 1.5 inches down. You can braid longer. The longer you braid it, the less shrinkage you'll have, but the less loose hair you'll have. And it also means the longer it will take to take down the hairstyle. So I do about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So really like how the wet and wavy braids are. I'm very careful with the edges of my hair. I want to do parts that are big but not too big for the edges of my hair, and I want to braid it tight but not too tight. You want to get all the small fine hairs into the braid. So I'm very careful with the edges of my hair. When you're done with a section, what I like to do is braid or twist it down just to keep the hair stretched so it doesn't shrink too much. When I'm done braiding, or if I don't feel like doing the braid step, what I do is I just co-wash my hair afterwards. But this time I'm going to braid it to keep it stretched because the hair has already been washed. What I like about this hairstyle is that you can wash it while the braids are in. I usually keep my braids 3, a maximum of 6 weeks. Depending on how well you braid the hair, how you take your time, and how you sleep on it. I usually sleep with a nightcap on that preserves the hair. Yep, as you can see, as I go, I braid it to keep the hair stretched. Step 3, moisturize and stretch. So the hair has dried a bit, that's why I braid it, and now I'm going to re-wet the hair. And in this step you can add your favorite gel or custard. I already have in leave-in moisturizer, so all I will add is a bit of water, and you can add some oil if you want to. So I'm going to section the hair once again, and as you can see, the back has a nice curl already, but that's because it was braided while it was still wet, and I want a uniform curl. So I'm going to re-wet the hair, and then I will begin to twist it. Yeah, get it nice and wet. So you twist it all the way down. You can do a braid out, a twist out, or you can do just add the gel to the hair and have it styled your way. But I twist it so that I can get longer curls instead of shorter hair to get the shrinkage out. And these are the final results. So depending on whether you wet the hair, if you don't wet the hair, you'll get different curls, but it's the same process.